the charm of an old fishing village meet the luxury of a modern travel destination. Come with us and see why the seaside town has been the favorite holiday resort of Thai royalty for over 90 years. The adventure began as I flew from Manila to Bangkok, and a flight with Thai Airways is always a treat.
Sawadee ka!
I feel so important. Manager is taking me.
Well, to us, everybody is important.
That's great.
We look forward to welcoming you to experience our Royal Orchid holidays.
Thank you very much.
I was there to inspect my good friend Supap's airplane, which we hope to take on new adventures soon. With the plane not yet quite ready, I decided to travel by land to a holiday destination not far from Bangkok. The town of Hua Hin is just 170 kilometers south of Thailand's capital. Unlike modern Thai beaches developed recently, Hua Hin is popular not only for foreign tourists but even for the locals. In fact, it has captivated Thai royalty since the early 20th century. In the 1920s, it was visited by King Rama VII and became his ideal getaway from nearby Bangkok. The sleepy fishing town was transformed into a royal resort.
A railway line was constructed from Bangkok to ensure accessibility to the seaside town, and is still in use up to today.
The Hua Hin railway station is iconic for its brightly painted wooden buildings done in traditional Thai design, but still evoking an old Victorian feel. The railway line brought in many European expats and wealthy Thai citizens who built holiday homes in the area. In 1928, a palace called Klai Kang Won, which means far from worries, was built as the royal residence and is still used today by the royal family.
I think I want my own place far from worries. So I'm here at the Hyatt Regency in Hua Hin.
Located 5 minutes away from the center of town, the hotel is the perfect location to begin your exploration.
Your key.
Oh, thank
Now
you.
it's waiting for you.
Okay.
Let's cut you to your room.
Thank you very much. What a nice view.
The Hyatt Regency promises comfort, luxury, and privacy at the heart of Hua Hin. Its beautifully landscaped gardens and pools offer spaces of serenity. The resort is also right along a stretch of white sandy beach with a magnificent view of the sunrise. While in the Hyatt Regency, one thing not to miss is visiting its award-winning wellness area, the Barai. The Barai Spa is designed by renowned Thai architect Leg Bunag. It is said that entering the Barai Spa is like leaving one world and entering a new one. Designed as a sanctuary, the spa offers traditional Thai health rituals and therapies. The Barai experience is a journey of mind, body, and spirit, getting you ready to face the world again. When we return, I explore more of Hua Hin's charms and get lost in its natural beauty. A special atmosphere and old-world charm permeates Hua Hin. Its stretch of white sand beach extends to about 6 kilometers southward to Khao Takyab, a headland with a Buddhist temple. Still a functioning fishing town, the local trade continues to flourish to this day. Through the years, other attractions have been developed in the area that cater to families and groups looking for exciting activities. The Chaam ATV Park has tracks and sharp curves, speed breakers, and bamboo bridges to test riding skills. Another family destination is the Vananava Water Jungle, boasting of the largest water slide in Thailand. And tallest man-made mountain waterfall in Asia. It even has an indoor wave pool for surfing and beach area for lounging around. And for the real adventure seekers, Hua Hin is also a good place to learn how to fly. It's been years since I visited Hua Hin Airport, and a lot of developments have taken place since then. I was happy to be invited to see the Civil Aviation Training Center, which has grown over the years to become a primary learning center for flying and aircraft maintenance outside of Bangkok.
So I've seen Hua Hin get very busy, and I think CATC is getting bigger and bigger.
Bigger, yes.
What is the objective of CATC?
The object of CATC is to train a person in the aviation industry in Thailand, such as a pilot, also maintenance, and in the support of aviation like air traffic controller,
Dispatcher, maybe?
dispatcher, and cargo air transport.
And how many students do you have now, altogether combined?
Altogether, I think about
3,000.
3,000, yes.
But the school is not only here, some are located in Bangkok as well.
Yes, in Bangkok is for ground training.
Ground training.
Yes.
For flight training, how many airplanes? I see so many diamonds here.
In the Diamond single engine, about 20. Twin engine is 6.
And then you still have helicopters.
Helicopter is 3.
3 helicopters.
3 helicopter as Lobisan R44.
Why Hua Hin? How come people like to train in Hua Hin?
It's the first flight training school. But
It's the first riding
yes,
school
flight training school
in Thailand.
for civil.
Yes.
Yes, good location. It's
Yeah.
near by the sea.
Yeah.
A good weather, good view.
And good food, I think, in Hua Hin.
Oh yes, okay, of course.
That's what I
Far
heard.
from Bangkok.
That's
Not too far
right.
from Bangkok.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hua Hin's kaleidoscope of attractions also includes caves, beaches, and marshland to explore. And that's what I've set out to do.
Today, we're heading out to see more of Hua Hin's natural wonders. We're taking a boat to see a marine national park.
We are heading for Khao Sam Roy Yacht National Park, a name that means 300 mountain peaks. You'll soon find out why when you see its dramatic limestone mountains rising up from the marshlands and forest.
And from here, we start the long walk.
We go down to Lime Sala Beach. It will be a half-kilometer hike into the forest.
As we started our trek, everything changes. Can you hear all these noises of the insects? And I can even see these monkeys up the tree. And look at this, all vines crisscrossing all over the place. I think this is going to be an interesting hike for me.
The canopy of trees provide a cool path through the uphill climb, with the sounds of insects and birds to keep you company.
They've actually carved this path and the steps on the side of the hill. And the trees and the vines are all over the place. And it creates a shade, which is not bad at all. These are actually limestones, and they were pushed from the bottom of the ocean. And they're naturally very weak. And so when the rain falls, it cuts them and creates caves.
These limestone conceals caves and small caverns, which I hope to explore, if I even make it. From the top of the incline, the path leads downhill to one of Asia's most magnificent caves. The Prayanakon Cave, named after its discoverer 200 years ago, is a beautiful chamber of limestone, dry waterfalls, and columns.
Look at this view. It's like I'm in another world altogether.
But its main chamber holds a hidden pavilion.
The cave's ethereal charm is the shaft of natural light shining down on this Thai-style pavilion.
A royal pavilion was built by King Rama V inside the cave as he was smitten by its beauty. The cave is actually two sinkholes whose roof has fallen in, allowing the cave to be illuminated with sunlight. The whole area of the national park is of prime ecological importance to Thailand. It is home to many animal species. The dusty langur is one of the park's resident primates, and they subsist on leaves and fruits. It has distinct white circles around its eyes, making it look like it's wearing glasses. You can also spot macaques around the park. They're very smart and are known to use tools to get their food. A boat ride through the Khao Dang Canal takes you to a large marsh.
We're in the Khao Dang River, and it goes deep into the limestone mountains. It's filled with mangroves and other wildlife. We hope to see a lot of them today. And all of this is still part of the national park.
you'll be rewarded by sightings of some bird and reptile species inhabiting the park. Hanging from the limestone formations, the playful langurs seem to be following your boat to the canal. This peaceful coastal preserve brings one to another place and time, where species coexist in harmony. When we come back, I explore more of Hua Hin and taste the fruits of its harvest. I am still in the royal seaside town of Hua Hin, savoring its peaceful atmosphere. The way of peace is what Buddhism teaches, and here in the hills west of Hua Hin is a temple with an imposing statue, Wat Wai Mongkol. On top of the hill and sitting in meditation pose is the Buddhist monk Luang Pu Tuat, revered for his enlightenment and miracles. Devotees come from all over Thailand to light incense sticks or paste gold leaves on the monk's image to seek favor. Many believe that amulets made in his image guarantee safety in times of distress.
Locals say that if one walks under the belly of this wooded elephant, it brings him a lot of luck. I should try this. Well, I feel lucky already.
In the same hills of Hua Hin, I visit a place I would never have thought would exist in the warm tropical climate of Thailand. Nestled in a scenic mountain valley, the Hua Hin Hills Vineyard produces an award-winning label called Monsoon Valley. The land used to be an elephant corral, a place where wild Asian elephants were domesticated. One can actually take a tour of the vineyard at the back of one of these Asian elephants. But just how do grapes thrive in this setting?
So, was the soil always perfect for grapes in this area, for the vineyard?
No. This area, the soil is not so good, not much nutrients, but we can help our plant by irrigation system. We can put.
Oh, so this is all irrigation system.
Yes, we can put fertilizer, in the water and irrigate to the plant. So each plant will get the certain fertilizer.
At a certain age.
Yes, at a certain age. Yeah.
And originally, where did you get the grapes?
This grape is Shiraz. It comes from France.
So in France. And how many people do you have and how big is the area?
Our vineyard have around 200 hectares. And for the planting area, we have 35 hectares. We have people to work on the vineyard. Job is around 40. Our people are pruning now. It will help the plant can grow.
I see. So every time after you harvest, prune.
Yes, and we prune 2 times a year.
Of course, I have to try it for myself.
Hi, Koi, I understand you won another award for your wine.
Yes.
And which one amongst the 3?
Guess.
Because you have 2, I will guess this one.
This one, correct. This one is our Monsoon Valley Colombard that made 100% of the Colombard grape variety. Have you ever tried Thai wine before?
No, it's the first time. Yeah, I'd like to try that.
So today I prepare also with pairing with some tapas.
I was able to try their Colombard, rosé, and Shiraz varieties. Each had a fresh taste, not too heavy, and paired well with Thai food.
Pairing with Thai food is very difficult.
That's right,
Yeah.
because of the spice and
Spice
everything.
and tannin is not go well together. To match the Thai food is actually if wine a little bit sweet. Have you ever heard that when you eat very spicy food, please take one spoon of sugar, and then it's clean your palate. So something like that, but we do with the wine. So after you sip a little bit sweet, then it's clean your palate. Yes.
another.
Yes.
Well, this is also good as well.
Thank you.
Wow, everything is perfect.
Thank you very much.
Excellent tasting wine, I have to say. You can also catch a majestic view of the vineyard while sipping your wine and enjoying the breeze. I can definitely say that my stay in Hua Hin deserves a toast. A pleasant mix of the city and the sea. A haven once reserved only for the aristocracy. Hua Hin has kept moving forward towards progress without losing its peaceful atmosphere and natural charms. This place may not yet be in many people's travels lists, but for a chance to be treated like royalty, it's about time that it is.
This has been your captain, Joy Roa. See you in the next Asian Air Safari.